Hello there, I'm Rahul, and we are now going to be studying coordination compounds, which is going to be taught by Arnav, right?
Yeah.
So Arnav, tell us, what are we going to be studying in this chapter?
In this chapter, we'll basically discuss on how coordination compounds are basically important in nature. So we'll start with the first thing is isomerism and nomenclature. We'll know how to name them, how their structures are there. And the next thing and the most important thing is their magnetic properties and their colors. That is the most important part of this chapter. And we'll end with CFSE splitting, that is crystal field splitting energy. These are the major concepts that we'll study in this chapter.
So tell me, what are areas within this chapter that students tend to make mistakes with?
Usually students tend to forget the 3D series. So that's the most important thing that we need to remember. We need to remember each of the metals in order. That is the most important part. And we need to remember the ligand series, the spectrochemical series. That's the most important two things for this chapter.
Okay, so these things we should definitely keep in mind.
Yeah.
And what fascinates you about the chapter? What have you found interesting or liked about it?
So the most important thing, interesting thing about this chapter is that we actually have a lot of practical usage for this chapter.
Okay.
So all the colored compounds that we usually have, that we do in practical chemistry, that we do in the lab, then we test which particular group is present in a compound. We are actually creating a coordination compound out of it. So for instance, the most important, most interesting particular usage of this could be, say for instance, in your blood test, you're trying to check whether one particular compound functional group is there or not. You could actually that is how you could actually do it, is you could have a coordination compound which would be giving you the color for a particular...
So we put in a metal, it forms a particular coordination compound, and that will give us a color and tell us that these things are present.
Exactly.
Oh, so new age blood chip coming up right
So
after
that
this.
could be there.
Okay, so that's something that you could explore. There are other varied uses that you can come up with, because this manifests a microscopic phenomena into a macroscopic phenomena that you can observe, like ligands attaching themselves to a central atom, and that itself is represented by a gross scale color. And this is something that can be used as an indicator for multiple things, and the uses are up to you. So understanding this chapter could be very interesting if that is the kind of thing you want to get into in your future. So with this, let's jump into the problems and try and solve them.
Yeah.
All right.